What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be jumping into Sealand. We're going to see what we can do as far as finishing out this last node in light. We've had some very, very close attempts, like very close, but we do have one big difference today, and that is we finally have all the crowns we need. We have 5 crowns. We're going to run triple Andrea, double of the Adas with crowns, and we even V4'd our 2C Lago, gave her like as much offense as possible, because when we come to our Celestial Island, we have put our Asmodel back in here. So we have V4s everywhere. Now, something I'm considering, we could put someone else over here. We could maybe put someone like an Ada in here for the time being to make this even easier. Why not? It doesn't hurt, right? Do we have materials to build what we need? We got the gems, I believe, to build all of these now. So let's just plop these down. We can see we're not going to, of course, invest anything in these as far as leveling them up, but we can just put the baseline ones down and we should be in a better position. We're just going to make them all look the same, and they're all going to look super, super boring. All right, so who can we put in here for boost? Oh my goodness, what are these heroes? Hey, we can throw a Tara in here. Okay, give her a little tankiness. Throw in a Michelle. Oh my god, what are these heroes? What are they? Maybe we should have put an Andrea in here instead to see if it's anything better. She does get some bonuses, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So this is what we're running, in case you guys are wondering. We could upgrade this, but I feel like upgrading the fountain, it's not really something I want to focus on right now. Okay, so Andreas, they are all super beast mode tanky. Although I only realized now that we only have 3 sets of gear, so I'm gonna have to steal that set and give it to the Andrea for the time being for some bonus stats. That's fine. We're gonna run Purify Control on all of them. We do have 2 of our Adas. We're gonna run the same exact setups here, V4. And on our Asmodel, we are going to try to go the Punisher route, the Punisher Immortal route with a crit stone. So we're running very high crit chance, 93%. So we pretty much guarantee it. Since we're running control immunity, we are going to go shared fate right here. We're going to go pretty much all offensive with that shield of unbending will. And yeah, control immunity, crit chance, crit damage is the way. We are also going to be running the Fox to try to get some energy boost. The last thing I need to check, I've been working on my warrior secondary tech. Oh, we're so close to just finishing this out. I wish we could have had the full 20% for both the Petrify and the Horrify. Have we already done everything? I believe we have, yeah. Okay, so let's jump in here, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're going to have to grind our way through this. So what happens now, since we have 2 crown Adas? What happens if we put them in the front row? Good lord, ladies team, we got 2 crowns with 2 auras running. This is crazy. Hey, maybe we get super lucky and it works just right off the bat. And we're going to keep it at 2 times speed to watch this a little better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we get petrified round 1, we got hit with everything. That just means we are done for. But I want to watch the Ada to see how tanky she is. Pretty tanky. Is she tankier than the Andrea? I don't know. We will have to find out. So let's jump in here. Let's get this to ×3 speed. Wow, our Asmodel just got hit so many times that round. Nobody else did. So we really need to get a round 2 active. My goodness, we're just imploding right there. That is crazy. How are we getting hit so many times? How is this so different than our previous attempts? Holy cow, 1 hit and he is done for. Maybe having like double tanky Adas is not the look for us. Maybe we need someone that dies pretty fast so that we get a good heal on the Asmodel. Otherwise, maybe he's just not tanky enough to deal with this. We could try running the A and B route again, but oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe too many crowns in this mode means you don't want to run super tank mode. Okay, this is very interesting. Let's throw one of the Adas in the back row. Maybe it's the very squishy Belrain that helped us out more than anything. Yeah, he's just getting picked on left and right. So what happens if we just substitute out like you for regular Belrain so that she dies in round 1? We then have to worry about the control. He's just getting picked on a ton. That might be the better option. Seems like the better option. Having 2 tanky means the Asmodel doesn't get to do anything at that point. Okay, so let's see how this works out. No active in round 2 feels bad. No active round 3 coming either. Man, this feels worse than how we were on the first day trying this out. I mean, we'll still run it to see how it's going to work. Yeah, I wonder with this more tankier team now, though. Can we afford to run something more traditional? And not worry so much about crit damage and run like damage reduction, crit control immunity? I wonder how this works out. If we take you back out, throw a really tanky one in the front row. Let's see what happens here. I'm really intrigued. Can Asmodel make us go the distance here? Yeah, again, petrified though. That still feels really bad. And maybe in this case, we run Control Purify. I just don't think we'll have the damage running him A and B style. But we could put him back in the front row at this point, and that could be good. And we could try the new pet. I don't know. This could be something, because if you notice, like, he can take a lot of hits. The problem is control gets really nasty. Like, really nasty. I'm intrigued. Maybe this could work. Crit control immunity. We still want to run control immunity, probably. I do want to put him in the front row now, though. And I kind of want to use the new pet with him as well. So if we put you in the front row, maybe like something like this, and use the new lion pet. Tank mode Asmodel instead of extreme offense Asmodel. Maybe he can outlast. Maybe we put him in slot 1 as well, because when he's in the front, ooh, he takes a lot of hits. I mean, maybe Crown Asmodel's the answer. Could Crown Asmodel be the answer? I don't know. We will find out. I think I put it on the 2C lot. No, where's my last crown? Is it on one of the Rogans here? Who's got my crown? Who's got it? I know someone stole my crown. I got 5 of them. Oh, wait, we're using all 5. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna stick with a AMB. Let's just see what happens here. Let's put him in slot 1 as well. Because you see, he gets a lot of extra energy. I think keeping control immunity is good, but wow, he's getting shredded. I don't remember him getting shredded this badly compared to before. I thought he survived a lot better. A and B is not the ticket. So, okay. We're going through a bunch of theory crafting here. What if we just, remove that. Instead, we put it on him. Okay, you guys with me? You guys still with me? Crit damage reduction, control immunity. And we throw the Belrain in instead, maybe? Would this work? Maybe. He could be tanky enough. He's definitely tanky in these first few rounds. The question is, can he do enough damage? And I don't know if that's something he can do. He will get hit a bunch, so we'll get a ton of energy. But this crown becomes very useless when we get to round 5. Yeah, it's not enough damage, I don't think. I don't think the pet is the right answer either. I don't think it is. I think going... we'll try it out. I'm really intrigued to see if we can get this to work. 4 or 5 feels really bad. Oh, the petrify. Good lord. Wish I had like a lucky candy bar at Splendid. That could be interesting to try out. Round 4 active. Okay, that's fine. Man, our Andreas just aren't getting, like, any healing off. They're just staying CC the entire time here. This literally feels worse than how we used to have it. Like, this feels like a worse version of what we were previously running. Maybe having the really squishy heroes was kind of a good thing. Yeah, Crown's not going to work. Definitely not going to work. Let's go back to an A and B style. We could just go... No, yeah, let's try A and B style. I think we still want to run it like this. Let's give it a few more tries like this. You know what we could do? We could put at the very least the crown on her so she does get a little bit of tankiness, and we'll put you back in front. Let's see how this way works. I think he's just got to be really offensive, though. I don't think he can afford to have a crown. I did like the Antlers Cane route much better than the Punisher, so that might be something we try here as well. Got an active off round 4. Oh, we don't have the Fox anymore. That's right. Although the shield does help a little bit. We got some healing coming in. I don't know how much it's going to help the team overall. Oh, and then we just get chain CC'd, right? That's going to be the rest of the fight. Although he's kind of holding on. Shielding might help. No. Okay. Tank mode. We're nixing that way. I need my Antlers Cane. I'm going to my Antlers Cane pure offensive build that I was running before, because I really, really liked it. Damage reduction. We're going to still change that over to crit damage. I think that's what we were running. Maybe we're still running a crit stone. I think we were still running a crit stone to have much higher up there. We can try this. This could work, although we might need to make the... Oh no, I wanted the Fox. Wrong pet. Because I think the Belrain dying does actually help us out a bit. Oh man. Oh man, he's so squishy. Go back to the Fox. Should I check my residence again just to make sure the right heroes are in there? I'm pretty sure I saw the V4 ones there. Oh, the Horrify too, or the Petrify. This is just bad luck. I think it's going to take a ton of tries still. So what I'm going to try to do maybe is just record it later today. If I can grab it and show you guys the fight, that would be great. Probably won't have face cam because I'm just going to smash through a ton of these. This should work. The question is, when will it work? We'll do 10 more in this video. If we can't get it within these 10, then you guys will probably see it without the face cam. That is if we can even get it done. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Yeah, again, maybe having those two with the crowns ends up being not good for us, because we don't have the continued healing if the Andreas don't have actives either. And if the front row, yeah, I think if they're too tanky, that actually turns into an issue for us. Maybe we need a V4, a Michelle, and a Belrain, and see how that goes instead of the Adas. That could be interesting. We just got to high roll the immunity. That actually seems promising. I think I might actually try that. Because, yeah, one dies, but we need a second hero to die, I think, to keep the Asmodel alive. If he doesn't, he just goes down. The other thing we could try, maybe, is throwing the Andreas in the front row. That could be a nice change. Although I don't know how much of a difference that makes. It might mean we get an extra heal, but yeah, our Asmo is just dropping dead round 2 because he's just getting hit. So how is he getting hit so much? Like, that's the real question, because there's other heroes that are not even getting touched. Like, not even touched. You know what? I'm changing the spot. Maybe that last slot is just bad luck. Nope, he just gets hit every single time. I wonder if they target, like, the highest attack enemy or something like that, because how are, like, this top Andrea just never gets hit? That must be what it is. It must come down to, like, how much attack you have or something. That definitely doesn't work. But if we put one heal in the front row, that is enough to keep him alive a bit, but Doesn't look like that's going to be the answer. I do think we might have to change this up a little bit. I honestly want to run a Michelle and a Belrain at V4. Forget the Adas. Forget the tankiness. We're going to switch it up. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Stay tuned. Hold on. Maybe. Or see you next time. Well, we are really close. It's just going to come down to enough tries, which I've already put a couple hundred into this. I'll show you one of my best ones. I've had 4 attempts where literally it was either just one mob left, one of the enemies left, or like I had 2 left and they both had a sliver of health. Oh, we're just so close to getting this done. We'll get it eventually. Maybe once we get a little bit more power on our Celestial Island, but I'll show you guys this one clip here. This is one of my best attempts where we got just the boss as the remaining. So, not quite there yet, but really close.